Welcome back to the Stardew Valley Granny Challenge, the challenge where we attempt to achieve perfection role playing as a grandma who can never miss a birthday, only giving loved gifts, also completing every help wanted quest, special orders board, quest, whatever shows up. We have to do it when it shows up on the board. Also taking 0 damage in the mines. This is an exciting time for the challenge because we are in spring of year 2 and we are finally getting access to Skull Cavern through the Desert Festival. All right. Now, I've been thinking about this and I have been doing some testing off stream, and I want to share with you my results. By the way, this is our theme for spring, Skull and Sails Spring, because we're going to Skull Cavern and we're also sailing to Ginger Island. We repaired the boat already, but we haven't gone to Ginger Island yet. And I've been thinking about what we need to do for spring because is it we did Kent's birthday already, right? I don't know what day it is, and we're still in the first week. We haven't done Lewis's birthday yet, I don't think. I think we did Kent's birthday, right? So let me go ahead and just grab a little check box from there and add it to Kent like that. Yeah, was it the roasted hazelnuts? And did we also check it off on our gift sheet? Let me see. For Kent roasted hazelnuts, we did it. Yeah. We were thinking, yeah, fiddlehead risotto. There's one other person that likes fiddlehead risotto. So yeah, we wanted to save it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Lewis, we already gave him a vegetable medley. I think we'll give him the hot pepper also because that's one of the few items we have that is of higher quality. Although, is Lewis already at 10 hearts? I feel like so many of our villagers are at 10 hearts. But I think this year we'll be able to achieve 10 hearts with all the villagers. Anyways, the point I'm trying to bring up, I've been testing and thinking about the desert festival, because this is our one opportunity to get to Skull Cavern without getting to the bottom of the mines. And the reason we do it this way is that all enemies in the game have lower health and lower defense and lower stats in some other areas, possibly, I can't remember, but those are the important ones. As long as you don't get to the bottom of the mines, floor 120. Once you hit floor 120, all enemies in the game get an insane health boost. And it makes it a lot harder, right? So we want to be able to access Skull Cavern and obviously Granny can't take any damage. So the faster that she can kill the monsters, ideally just by one hitting them with the Galaxy Hammer, that the better for us. The Granny has a better chance of survival. We don't have to reset the day as often. And also we get to pursue the monster eradication goals. So I kind of realized at this point we really need to focus a lot on gearing up for the Desert Festival and not so much on the farming, because originally I was like, oh, let's go to Ginger Island, let's set up the starfruit. We could do that. It wouldn't be necessarily a mistake to do that. But there is a possibility that if we focus instead on leveling up our weapons and our rings, then we will have an even better chance of not just surviving Skull Cavern, but thriving in the Skull Cavern. And in particular, let me show you. I think I put it on our goals already. Right, we already talked about this. We want to be able to unlock the forge and then enchant the Galaxy Hammer. It's not likely that we will be able to get another prismatic shard before going to the Desert Festival, though it is very likely we will have at least one prismatic shard after the first day. And maybe we could take some time to go to the volcano. But this is also assuming that we have enough cinder shards, which we also have to farm at the volcano. And remember, we have 3 days at the Desert Festival to dive into the Skull Cavern. And then we also want to use rubies because that increases the damage of the weapon. There's other ways, you could spec into, I think, critical strike. That could also be an effective way. I think I've seen it done that way as well. But I tend to just go for the maximum damage per hit. And the other thing I've added to our list, if we can achieve this also before the Desert Festival, and I just realized this today, the Burglar's Ring might be really overpowered because the Burglar's Ring, it doubles the drop rate from enemies. And so you end up with twice as much stuff from killing enemies in Skull Cavern. And I was doing some testing today. I actually went back and I used the van life file. If you guys remember, we did a role play where we played on the Meadowlands farm when 1.6 first came out. We played as, was it Vance? Or I don't know what was his name, but anyways, I pulled up that file because we were in spring. We had achieved perfection already, so it's not a perfect one-to-one comparison because we already had the Infinity Gavel and all the upgrades and everything. But I practiced going into Skull Cavern, using staircases to go down as many floors as possible. Let me show you some of the data that I pulled. All right. So this first sheet here just shows like for the floor kind of what time it was. I counted on screen the iridium nodes and also if it was a treasure room and the cat statues. And I still need to look at this to see if it really is worthwhile to trigger these cat statues because they give you calico whatever eggs, and the calico eggs can be redeemed. It might be worth it to do this, but it also can backfire and it can spawn a lot more enemies and just make it a lot harder. And so I went down like 500 levels. I just kept laddering all the way down, counting the iridium nodes. And the important data that I discovered is right. So in the first 50 floors, I only saw 12 nodes. Then from floor 50 to 100, I saw 71. And once you get past 100, and I think in the code it's written that once you get past floor 110 in the mines, that's where iridium effectively maxes out, right? So past, yeah, you can see like there's no increase. It's not like the deeper you go, the floors just are covered with iridium. Well, for some reason I remember it being this way like a long time ago. I don't know if this was updated or when it was updated, but I thought I remember just the floor being completely covered in iridium. But maybe that was like even maybe, I don't know. I don't know how long ago. It might have even been before 1.5. But yeah, so there's no point in going deeper than uh than going deeper than like 110 to 150, right? We want to stay in that comfort zone. And then the other thing that I tested is instead of just counting the nodes, I actually practiced. I was like, what if I ladder down to 100 and beyond, but focusing just on collecting iridium nodes that seem pretty reachable from the whatever the staircase, and then also what is it? Killing the enemies. Because I realized, it's not that hard to kill the enemies. I think Skull Cavern, when you do the dangerous version and you have Monster Musk, it's just insane, right? It's just monsters everywhere. But it's actually not that bad. Like we can manage it. Though I should admit, when I did this practice run, uh, it was not easy, and I did take damage throughout. Though I kept going, right? I'm not going to reset it. I just wanted to see kind of like how many nodes I would break open. And so you can see here, right? These are the nodes that I actually broke open, not just the ones that I saw on the floor. Because I ended up skipping a lot of floors that maybe only had one node and it was like pretty far away. Or there were lots of enemies in between. But yeah, I broke open a lot of nodes. And importantly, though, I realized we get a ton of iridium from enemies. So if you look over here, this is my estimate. I didn't like count exactly, but I estimated you get about 2.5 uh, iridium ore per node that you break open because you're guaranteed to get a number between 1 and 4. And so 2.5 is right in the middle there. And so this is kind of what I guessed that I got from the nodes that I broke open versus the enemies. I actually get more iridium from killing the enemies, especially the iridium bats. The iridium bats drop iridium every time you kill them. Um, so that's also something, and it would work towards our monster eradication goals as well. So it could be a good opportunity just to, I don't know, get and yeah, you get lots of other drops that you wouldn't otherwise get just from breaking open the iridium nodes. Um, Lots of trinkets and things, right? And then just from this one run that I did, I got 658 iridium ore. We're not going to be able to match this, partly because we will be slower breaking open the nodes. I had an iridium pickaxe with all the upgrades, so it broke them open really quickly. So it'll be a bit slower for us. But even if we can just get 300 iridium, that's going to set us up. That like we'll be set. Um, and other also we can get lots of prismatic shards both from the iridium nodes that we're breaking open and from the enemies. They have a chance of dropping them as well. And in this particular run, I used 122 staircases. And that's more than a third of the staircases we have. That's actually really close to a third. And so this means that we will be able to do 3 runs past floor 100 and just try to rack up as much of the resources that we can. So those 3 days are going to be pretty intense, but I'm excited for it. Hey, what's up, Ruins? How are you? Yes, Grandma Tyler checking in online and ready to dominate the valley with love. All right. That's how Granny achieves dominance. Giving you a gift that you can't help but love and adore, and not just love the gift, but love yourself. You feel the love. No one is better than that than Stardew Granny Fern. Um, so, anyways, we want to get the burglar's ring, and actually, it could be interesting. Um, I want to look this up. Burglar's ring. I want to double check the wording here. It says that uh, with the burglar's ring equipped, monsters will drop on average twice as much loot. The game will make 2 random rolls instead of 1 for each item in a monster's drop list. The effect does not stack with 2 burglar's rings equipped, but it does stack with the power from the monster compendium. Do we have the monster compendium? I think so. I think you get that pretty early, actually. But anyways, yeah, we'll get twice as much stuff from killing the enemies. So that's also really good. That's a really good thing to have before we go. So, and if we can combine it with another ring at the forge, but I mean, we don't. It's not really worth combining unless we get an iridium band. Like, we don't need a glow ring, for example. So we could just give that one up. Um, and just use whatever burglar's ring. But so yeah, that might be our goal, is to try and get the dust sprites for the burglar's ring. But I also really do want to go and unlock the forge. Um Yo, let's see, because we have to every day we have to check the bulletin board. So we have to make sure that we go on a day when we don't have to turn in another quest. And also, we have to make sure the next day we get back in time to check the bulletin board. So yeah, there's just a lot there. But let's just log in. Let's see what we're working with here. Right, you'll see. Look at this. Maybe some of you will remember what's his name, Farley. Farley from the Van Life Farm. I was practicing with him, and that's yeah, I learned a lot. Look at Granny Fern with her pirate hat. She's in her bad girl era. All right, she's in her bad girl era because She, you know, she has a thing for Willy, and she wants to. Well, actually, you know what? She's not even doing it just for Willy. That's just like a side bonus of it. She knows Willy likes it, but she's doing it for herself. But actually, she's really nice deep down, so she doesn't. she's she has a slight guilt complex about it. Okay, let's just put it that way. All right. Weather for tomorrow. It's a Saturday, so no traveling cart. It'll rain tomorrow. It's our fortune. Very happy spirits today. Tomorrow's Lewis's birthday. What do we got here? We need to go talk to the wizard. I do remember this. We gotta hop in and do that. Do we? Oh, actually, we probably need to go and collect leeks. I hate that. But we got to get it done. I wonder if it's worth running around the map for the leeks. You know what? Hold on a second. We had looked at this together. Desert Festival, Burglar's Ring. The leek can be foraged where? Leeks are most common on the mountain and backwoods maps. They can also be found at the bus stop, the railroad, and the forest farm. Well, we don't have the forest farm. We have bus stop and railroad. Okay, our railroad is so packed with trees, we're probably not going to have much forage there. But it's a really good luck day as well. I mean, maybe we just go to the mines, we get some more monster musk, and just farm some more dust sprites. That's one option. I mean, it's crazy because you look at the schedule. It's already Saturday. We've only got what 7, 8, 9 days before we're gonna have to do a Skull Cavern run. Oh, I'm already nervous anticipating it. All right, what other junk do I have here? You know, another thing we need to start doing, we need to start eating speed food. I feel like we've got the money. Like, we need to start moving around more quickly. Oh, okay. What do you got for me, Dad? Dadmodius. Daddius. No, that doesn't sound quite right. Emily, I'm really craving a fresh apricot. I haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it. All right. Yeah, so that's not time locked, but yeah, today is Saturday, so it is worth. We should go check for leaks. We got to go talk to the wizard today. You know, I might just leave the animals. I don't know if it's worth it to try and take care of them at the moment. All right, let's put some stuff away. Yeah. I mean, it is a very good luck day. We could also go to Ginger Island. I'm not really ready to go. That's the problem. See, and if we go to the mines, the advantage is we'll be able to check. We'll be able to check whatever the backwoods and everything. The problem is we still have to go visit the wizard and run through town to check the bulletin board. Yeah, gosh, we really do. Now I'm thinking about it. I just need to stock up on espresso. Like, we really need espresso. Triple shot espresso. And the spicy eel. But spicy eel is kind of tricky at the moment. What do we got here? No spicy eel here. We do have a lot of coffee that we could start converting into. But yeah, we need to go by Gus and just buy a lot of coffee. Because it's not really worth it to make coffee ourselves. I think we just buy the coffee, turn it into triple shot espresso, and then we're just use that. And that'll be our speed boost going forward. Because we have plenty of money. And we don't really need to be in a rush, considering how much money we get every starfruit harvest that we do. And I think tomorrow the starfruit will be ready. So we'll have a ton of money. And we can also go by Pierre and sell this. Also, these seeds. What am I doing with these seeds? I think I kept them because I was like, oh, I'm going to replant and do some of that nonsense. But I'm just going to actually put them in here. I'm going to keep them separate from the other seeds. We could go to Ginger Island, but I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready. Yeah, rubies for spicy eel exchange. Exactly. Yeah. I hesitated because we only have so many crystallariums. And the spicy eels, I want to save them for when we actually do the Skull Cavern run. I don't know, it could be useful in the volcano as well to have spicy eel. But we have to go to the oasis for it. Oh, and before I forget, let's see, if I make a monster musk today. Where's the monster musk? Here. Bat wings and slime. Oh, it's so expensive. I do actually have a lot of bat wings. Not as much slime. I can only make 2. Oh. But at least we have good weapons now. So yeah, I think I am gonna go to the mines. Okay. And I'm gonna bring some wood. Where is it? I'll bring a stack of wood. But first, what else do I got here? I might warp. Well, no, the warp won't help that much. I don't think... Oh, we do have... Oh, yeah, triple shot. Let's do that. Let's use our triple shot. All right. All right, Lucius. Lucius Malfoy. Oh, look at all those carrots that could be replanted. No, that's not a priority. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we haven't been attending to the raccoons. Look, the way I feel is that we're going to have to do... Once the Desert Festival is over, we will have an abundance of time. Like, we won't even know what to do with ourselves. All right. Here's your payment. We did the bounty. Thank you. Oh, so I'm just sort of saying, like, there are certain things we could keep working on. But let's wait till after the Desert Festival. Oh, what is this? Oh, a piece of rock. Willie! How's the fishing life going for you, Lassie? I try to fish as often as possible, but it's not easy when you've got a shop to run. Don't worry about it. When you marry me, Willie, you'll be a millionaire. You won't even need to worry about this. But that's the thing, Willie's not motivated by money, you know? Okay, good. This is a good day, actually. No, it could be a good day to go to Ginger Island. Wait, will Willie take us? Can we enter the fish shop on Saturday? Because he's not there, but it should be open. I'm not prepared, though. That's the problem. I'm really not prepared. We'll have another day to go. Although, is it wise? Because remember, We're not even halfway done with the dust sprites. It'll only take us a couple days to do the dust sprites. Like 3 days of dust sprite farming, and I think we'll be fine. Although we only have enough for 2 days of Monster Musk. Yeah, Ruins, you can enter, but he won't be there. Yeah, so we can enter and go to the back room and take the bus, not the bus, the ferry, the boat. So we can still go on a Saturday. That's no problem. All right, I don't see any leaks. Oh, there was a leak. We'll grab it. We'll grab it later on the way home. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it actually. I just realized it's not worth it to try and process things while we're using the Monster Musk, because we want to maximize the number of times that we go down and fight the dust sprites, right? So is that everything? All right, floor 40 is probably the best one to reset. Is 40 the best, or is 45? I mean, there's a dust sprite. Get back here. Oh, a bunch of them are down there. Okay, let's take them. Oh, that's really good. Now we can't mess up today, because I needed this dwarf scroll. All right. Hey, well, 45 is pretty good. Maybe we can do a cycle like that. And it's probably good as well to kill slimes if I can. Okay, nothing. Oh, and I took 1 hit of damage. You know what? It was not meant to be. I'm playing loosey-goosey. I forgot how hard it is. Playing loosey-goosey like a fool. But it was better just to knock out, get it over with. I messed up. Right. But we'll go back. We'll be fine. You know what? Fill those bad boys up. Christmas music was playing. Classic. What do we need? What do we need? Triple shot. Monster Musk. And actually, I'll put that away, because I don't want to bring that. I mean, well, okay, pause for a second, because, you know, the benefit of this is we now have the information. We know that there's no help wanted quest today. So we could instead go to Ginger Island and maybe try to go through the volcano. That's going to be so difficult, though. Like, we could go to Ginger Island and just start collecting the walnuts. And we could sleep there. That's the other thing. It's like, we could sleep on Ginger Island. and then come back on Sunday for Lewis's birthday. Is that what we do? We'd have to come back anyways to check the bulletin board. I'm debating. I'm thinking about it because it could be a good day to go. Though it is tempting to also go for the dust sprites. Look. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe it was a sign that the dust sprite ended it. So let's switch it up. Let's do something different. I'm going to leave the Monster Musk. I do want to go to Ginger Island. I need to bring a chest. I also need to bring a tent kit. Actually, we will find a tent kit there, but just in case. And I am going to bring, actually, the warp totem. A farm warp totem could be really useful. We could just warp back. Guys, we're totally going to eat this magic rock candy when we go to the Skull Cavern. It's going to be awesome. It's going to make... it's going to be so good. Alright, so what's our plan? I might as well sell these. I guess I should bring these seeds and at least keep them on the island. I don't have wheat seeds, I don't think. Was it wheat or is it corn? Well, it doesn't matter. What else do we need to bring? I do need the watering can to get into the volcano. We've got our triple shot espresso. It is wheat, yeah. Okay, actually... Wait, where is my wheat? I only have 3 wheat. But I could turn it into a seed or something. Let's see. Where's my seed maker? Do I not have a seed maker? I have the recycling machine. Maybe I never made a seed maker. Yeah, I haven't made one yet. Gold, wood, and coal. Alright, we made a seed maker. I'll sell these row. But everything else... Alright, I'm just gonna wait on this. Oh, and a sprinkler. Where do I keep the sprinklers? Here's one. We only need one. I was gonna bring one sprinkler to set it, at least set it up on the farm, right? Oh, this is exciting, actually. Oh, I wish we had some of the spicy eel. Let me double check. Let me just double check that it's not in the fridge, because I might use a spicy eel. Yeah. Yeah. We didn't... I had moved stuff there, but... Yeah, we don't have any spicy eel. Double check here as well. Right. Yeah, no spicy eel. I guess I used it already. Huh. I'll leave a few. And the triple shot espresso we have to make in the kitchen, right? Let's do that real quick. No? We don't have the recipe for it. Don't we need to buy it, right? Where is the... Or is it a crafting recipe? No, it's not. Yeah. The oil of garlic is a crafting recipe, even though it's cooking. Okay, that's strange. Well, whatever. I'll leave it. Okay, we have everything. We're going to Ginger Island. We're gonna do it. It's time. We gotta do it. We gotta run. Is there anything else we need to bring? Oh, crab cakes for speed? That could be a good idea, actually. How many crab cakes do we got? Where are those? Do I have any? Yeah, no. If I did, I guess they would be in here, right? Oh, we do have 2 crab cakes. They are a loved gift as well. I don't know. The speed isn't that important, all right? We're already going to be getting a lot of speed from the triple shot. The main thing is we just need to be efficient. All right. Here we go. We're going to Ginger, baby. Who knows? We might even be able to stay. All right, we got to go to the wizard first. Oh, there's that leak at the mountain that we're not going to get, unfortunately, because it's going to despawn. Oh, that makes me nervous. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hey, Dad. While the scientific practice may accurately describe the material of our world, it will never explain the deepest mysteries. Thank you for that. Okay. I think it might actually be faster to run south of the little pond. I don't know. Oh, whatever the case. Dad? The ruins, you don't know? The wizard is our dad. You've really missed the lore. We have lots and lots of lore. Occasionally, I stop streaming and try to explain it. It's like a 2-hour-long diversion, just to warn you. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Buy a ticket. Here we go. Willie. Take me home to Paradise City. The Joja shipping, whatever. What do they call it? A freightliner? I don't know. Container ship. I love these clouds. They look really nice. I love there's a dinosaur on one of the islands. That's such a tease. Concerned Ape. Come on. 1.7 update. Give us another Fern Island. All right. Okay, now we have to remember. We have to remember where all of the golden walnuts are. Might as well open these if I see them. Is there one over here? I don't think so. But I know that there are some over here. Gotta get another one of these. All right. Got that. We got 1. We got 2. Give him a walnut. Leo! The boy looks at you with curious eyes. He makes bird sounds. I love his little treehouse up here. It's nice. He seems to have a close bond with the parrots. But he's too shy to approach you right now. Perhaps making friends with the parrots could earn his trust? I forgot that this was the reason. All right. Let's run down here now. Go in here. Is this number 3? But yeah, I don't have the gems for that. I don't remember where all of the walnuts are. We've got 3. There's 4. I know there's one here. 5. Oh yeah, 6. Oh, there's one back here, I forgot. 7. Is there one back here? There's one here. 8. Oh no. Oh, I forgot the 9. I forgot to bring the slingshot. There's one there. Oh yeah. 10. I always forget that one, actually. That's been the last one for me a couple times. 10. 11. 12. This is what I get for not upgrading my watering can. That 13, 14. Let me just fill this up just in case. Okay, we can hit him. Oh my gosh. Just run. All right. Do we need to find the switches? Okay, at least I can sort of one-shot them. Oh, we got... Okay, there we go. I should probably keep track. That's 1 from the monsters. Oh, there's a dragon tooth already. Oh my gosh. No-hit Volcano is insane, Ruins. But we are up for it. Granny isn't even phased. I mean, she did just die to a dust sprite. But dust sprites are literally the most dangerous enemy in the entire game. Even more dangerous than the serpents. Like, I have a better chance of killing serpents in the Skull Cavern than dust sprites. Because dust sprites have the weirdest move pattern. Alright, alright. Okay. Also nice that we have pretty good swing. We don't always have to use the special attack, you know? Okay, any other... Oh, there's a second one. That's in... Okay, that's just crazy. Oh, we do want to be collecting cinder shards. So... The knockback is like that. Oh, wait, no, that's not cinder shards. What am I talking about? Do I want to go there? No. I need to focus on just getting to the top of the volcano. If it's possible. if it's possible. Right. Just run. Avoid the enemies, please. Okay, that's not where the exit is. Let's see if it's over here. Doesn't look like it's over here either. Okay, maybe on this side then. Yep. There it is. Oh, actually. There we go. Oh, that's good. See, if I can one-hit them like that, then I've got a good chance. Okay. Oh, pain, the pain. That was very poorly played on my part, I have to admit. Poorly played. I could have done better. All right. I knew what the slime was doing, and I just threw, you know. I just threw. Hey, but you know what? It's okay. We're just gonna take care of things. And we're gonna go back. This is good practice. Good practice for whatever. For Skull Cavern later. Oh, I have to craft... You know, I'm not going to worry about the seeds. We're going to have to be coming back and forth. Making the seed maker and making the whatever. It just takes too much time. Yeah, it's better to get there sooner. Do I have it? Oh, I do want the warp totem. All right, do I have everything? Oh, I don't actually need to bring the tent kit because we get one when we're there. It'll save us an inventory slot. Yeah, let's just worry about farming once we get set up over there. I have to get to the top of the volcano. We can do it. I believe. And if we leave, we're leaving a bit earlier as well. Oh, there was a shimmering light spot. Would have been nice. All right, Granny, let's do it. Oh, I should have brought the I guess we don't have it at what is it called? The slingshot. Willie! Willie, you're gonna have to give me a ride here in a second, alright? Oh, I should have brought the rubies as well. Whatever. I love we have to watch this every time now. I want to go to that island. It has smoke coming off of it, so it looked like someone lived there. There we go. Hey, Leo. I get 3 tent kits. I thought it was just 1. Wait, is there a... Oh, there's one over here. Did I forget this one? Probably. It's the one, no. I guess arguably I could wait to do all this after. Whoa, whoa! Is it the same layout just based off of the day? That would make life a lot easier. Oh god, that was close. Okay, okay. Oh no. No! I swung too early? What? This is... Okay, this might be too crazy. I think I'm going too fast. I think I just need to take my time. Oh, I loaded into the wrong farm as well. Great. We get to look at Farley. Look. This is crazy. Granny Fern, cursed by evil Marnie. What was it? What else was I gonna bring? Oh, like the rubies maybe I could bring. I won't get enough cinder shards to use all of these. But whatever. We got this. Warp totem. Oh wait, also let's put that away. And fine, we'll bring one of each. Even if we don't have the hay yet. Or the wheat. Actually, you know what we can do? We're also going to use a beach warp totem. Granny is not messing around. We are a bit early. Yeah. We didn't even really need the warp totem. It's okay. I forgot the slingshot again. Although, I guess we would have to go to the mines for it. And since we have to visit the wizard, it kind of makes it a little more difficult. It is funny that we have to watch this cutscene. Although I'm wondering, we actually do have enough money. Or not, we will have enough golden walnuts to unlock. I don't know. I don't know. We can unlock the west side of the farm, or the island, but we won't be able to unlock the house, right? Like, don't we have to... I forget how much it costs. I think it's 10. Sorry, Leo. We're on a mission. Oh my god, can I just hit the spot? I'm throwing. I'm tilted. There's not one here, right? Yeah. Get me out of here. Wasn't it over here? We gotta just take our time. We take our time. Nothing is the matter, right? We drink our triple shot. So we died here last time. Let's let it reload. No problem. And actually, oh shoot, let's... Whew! I didn't take any damage, right? Okay, good. Oh, is there another switch down in the bottom I missed? I think there was, wasn't there? I don't know, maybe not. Oh yeah, there is another switch on the floor. Oh no. Oh, I messed up. Where's this other switch? I don't see it. I might as well just cross here. Wait, that's where I entered? Oh, here it is. Good. Don't come for me, Dougies. Whew. Where are we? Level 4? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Oh, we leveled up our combat level. That's nice. Wait, let's grab these. We got a mummified bat. That's good. Oh, there's a little switch down here. Let's grab it. Oh, get out of here. And we got a journal scrap. That's what I'm talking about. Let's read it. Day 1, my ship is lost. Shattered by a tempest in the unforgiving sea. I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or has her own designs for my fate. At any rate, I've no choice but to make a life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. There are some pages missing. Drums in the deep. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There we go. Come on. I one-shot them, it feels so good. But when they come for me, like... Okay. Run, run, run. We can make it. Let's see, what do we got here? In here? Let's talk. Oh, I can't talk to the dwarf because we haven't... That's so funny. What is it? We haven't gotten the Dwarvish translation guide yet. Day 6. Huh. Okay, so we had day 1. Now we're on day 6. I won't go hungry here. The waters are full of edible, nay, delicious fish. I even caught a stingray in the caves by the southeast shore. I haven't a clue what to do with it, though. The other day I even fished up a couple of golden walnuts. They seem to be all over the island. The local parrots go crazy for them. Oh, yeah, we don't have the parrot. We have to get to the top. Are you ready? Let's go. Oh, come on. Get me out of here. What is this? Day 14. After half a month on this island, I've learned a thing or two about finding these golden nuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for subtle clues. If something looks unusual, there may be a hidden nut nearby. I've noticed signs in the sand and signs in the leaves. I even saw a nut up in a tree near the volcano. If only I had a way of shooting it down. Whenever I've spotted a nut plant, I've always found a way to reach it. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's coal. Alright. Oh no. Not these guys. Oh. How am I gonna beat these guys? Those guys are, like, insane. Okay, wait. What's the best way out of here? Look, I don't... Okay, that's good. There we go. I don't want to fight those dudes. Those magma sprites. Oh, there's actually iridium here. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh my god. Oh, at least it's kind of predictable. They give you a warning. There's like an audio cue. Oh. Woo, here we go. Okay. Let me make sure this is... Okay, good. I forget we can get iridium here. Dude, we gotta trash something. What do we not need? Maybe this algae. Or the sap as well. 3 iridium more? I'll take it. I mean, it looks like we're gonna make it. Let's not jinx ourselves. You know. Not get too ahead of ourselves. What am I doing? Look, let's just go this way. Oh! Do I want that gold ore? I think I do. Oh, man. Oh, he already sees me? Okay. Okay, at least this guy's not that bad. I see iridium. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and start collecting where I see it. Oh no. What's up, Jay? Yes, we're in the volcano. I'm not even gonna go for this. We're gonna Yeah, these I'm not even gonna go for. The focus, we just need to get to the top of the volcano. I don't want to. Is he... Get back! No! Oh, oh, Granny, 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 what are you doing? Oh, Granny, guys, look, that was I. I'm not skilled yet at engaging the slimes. I probably need to be more conservative and just run away. Reset, you know, just run away, reset. Because it's like, oh, it takes so much time to get back to that point. I don't have the slingshot, do I? Because if I do, if I did, it would probably be in here, right? I don't think I'm keeping any weapons on the farm. Yeah, it would be in the mines. Yeah. So I'd have to run all the way to the mines and then get the slingshot and come back and blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do that. Thank you, Rasmodius. Let's just put some stuff away. I guess we will take the melon seeds, a garlic seed, a chest. That's probably good. It's crazy. I mean, we made it so far. Well, at this rate, this is the one. We're gonna do it. This is the one, I believe. I don't think we even need the beach warp totem, to be honest. Actually, I'm gonna take 2 chests and put one outside the volcano so we can save some room. We can just put stuff away there. Did I drink it already? All right. Do I have everything? Maybe, maybe not. Willie. This is actually really tough. But you know what? It's not that hard. I feel like it's possible. I've played more difficult video games. Or like, you know, like there have been more difficult video game moments in my life than this. We just need to take it maybe a bit slower. I kind of feel like I'm rushing to kill the enemies. I think like it wasn't necessary for me to engage with the tiger slime like that. I messed up the special attack and I should have just backed off because the slimes will do... Oh, we gotta talk to our boy. I know, I know. The slimes will do like an attack and they'll chase you down. How many tries has it been? Well, we did reset at the mines. We originally were just going to go to the mines and get dust sprites. But then we saw that we don't have a, what is it, a help wanted quest for today, so we decided to come here. So that since we don't have to turn anything in tomorrow, this is a prime opportunity for us. Oh, there was smoke coming from this earlier, but now there's no smoke on it. Or did I imagine that? It looked like there was a little line of smoke, like if someone had a little, whatever, a little cottage there. Maybe it's kind of random. But yeah. So we did, this is, how many, this is now like the 3rd or 4th time? Yeah. But it's okay, it's okay. Actually, I'm not even that upset. I'm kind of having fun with it, to be honest. Even though it is terrifying when Granny messes up, you know? When Granny does anything amazing, it's me. But when Granny messes up, Granny, look, you're getting old, Granny. Alright, you need to shape up. Come on, break it open. Talk to the... Here we go. Oh, I forgot to bring the rubies. But it might not even matter because I just don't think we'll be able to farm enough cinder shards to be able to upgrade our hammer today on the first day. The focus is just on... You know what? I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna skip all this. We'll grab it later. It's not necessary for us to be grabbing all that. All right. There we go. Oh, and actually, we can put this other one there. Oh my god, that was so close. What was I thinking? That was... I thought I had a little more space. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was way too close as well. The game glitched a little bit. I'm just... Look. Oh my god, he came straight at me. I've had so many close encounters just now. I need to chill out. Chill out. Alright, we just... Cool as a cucumber. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't kill him? Look. Got him. See? No problem. At least we know the mine layouts now. Roughly speaking. Can I just run around this? No. Can? No. Oh, that was close. Oh, and I got a diamond. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, I know where we need to go at least, right? Yes. One hit. I'm a one-hit wonder. Oh yeah, this dude over here is a real pain. Actually, I'm gonna come take care of this guy first. Just so that we, you know what? Woo! I might just skip that slime. Slimes are so dangerous. There we go. How far are you from the slime protection ring? Very far. We have not killed nearly enough slimes. Oh man, that dude almost just bulldozed me. Oh my gosh. I am hitting the keyboard so hard. Hold on, I'm gonna wait. Okay. See, I messed up. I messed up. Got him, though. Oh, I'll take it. Okay, we're actually doing just fine on time. Like, we are so early. Look at that. Alright, don't even worry about it. Okay, I don't really remember these floors. Was it? Yeah, not over here. Oh, I hate these guys. I'll take them out. No. Okay, at least we got him there. I'm not even going to read the journal scraps. Unless we run out of space. So that was really close as well. I don't like that. Granny is just getting a little... She's just a little eager. She's just a little eager to be done. She's back on track. She's got plenty of time. Oh, good. Good. Oh, we got some iridium. It is nice that the floor is exactly the same. So every time we reset the volcano, we know where everything is on the floor. I guess that's a nice perk. Oh yeah, we need to go through here. Just avoid it entirely. Oh. She's adventurous like that, exactly. Okay, this dude is unavoidable, so I'm just gonna take him out. I'm spamming the left click and C so hard I feel the whole desk shake because I'm like desperate to knock them out in one hit, you know? Otherwise I have to sit there and try and fight them for more. No thanks. No thank you. Is this where we died last time? Was it this slime over here? No, no, no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay, I did get a good hit. Got him. Okay, this slime, we just gotta be patient. Because how else are we gonna get him? Oh! Okay, run. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh my gosh. Keep him here. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for a special attack. Dude, he's like... Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god, I'm terrified. Get me out of here. Oh no, did we die? Was it... Ah, darn. I don't want to have multiple of those guys coming at me at the same time, you know? Okay. I had to go for him. Oh no. Oh. 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 It's the sound effects as well, you know, it really conveys the level of confidence that I have in myself. Okay, we have to go for this guy. We didn't get him in the one hit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, dude. No. Come on. Come on, come for me. Let's go. I'm ready for you. Okay, I'm not. Just kidding. Ah. Run. I'm not even risking it. We have plenty of time. Granny. See? That's how you do it. That is how you do it in the pros. All right. And also, she ran out of triple shots. So let's take another shot. We're taking our time. We're collecting the good stuff. Wait, is the exit over here? Oh God. I don't know. It is, right? Got him. Oh no, this... Oh my God, this is so annoying. Okay, we got one. Okay, that's done. How am I gonna fight these dudes? Oh. I'm gonna try and run past this guy and just ignore him. And I go over here. Okay. We will need to cross. Okay, we didn't need to ignore him. He's fine. Nothing in here. Pineapple seeds. Oh no. I think I just send it. I think I send it and I'll be fine. Or do I... Wait. I think I need to go through here, actually. Oh no, yeah, I have to go over here. Oh! That is so frustrating. I didn't think it was that fast. And I misremember... I don't misremember, but... Previously, when you have 2 speed buffs, you're usually safe. You're usually safe enough with 2 speed buffs. That is a shame that we took damage on level 9. We were so close to done. This is the craziest stream. Oh my God, dude. We haven't even played through a day yet. Is that everything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I will need to bring those. That's painful, right, DV? It is. But that is life. At least... Can you imagine if we had to reset the whole challenge? A pure damageless run would just be... To me, that's insane. I would love to see someone actually do it, though. It would be the run of all runs. If someone can beat Stardew Valley with 0 damage. managing all of the monster eradication goals. We got here even earlier. How about that? We get this little cutscene again. It's no problem, though, because Granny needs it. Granny needs this moment with Willy. This is the silver lining. She gets to relive the voyage across the sea. What is the name of this sea or this ocean? Is it named in the game? All right. Well, now we have all the levels memorized, practically. So it really shouldn't be a problem for us to manage. Was it over here? Or am I turned around? Oh my god, I almost stopped there. Okay, ignore that guy. That's kind of close. And we're out. no. Ah. No, 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 no. Oh! I'd mistimed. Yeah. That was unlucky. That third one coming out of nowhere on a... I just sniped us. Just totally... There was nothing we could do in that case. I really thought we were going to be safe. And then we got teamed up on. It's okay, though. The pain. Exactly, right? Do we have everything? Probably. No risk, no reward, exactly. Oh man, we were so close. If I had just taken it easy on that last level, level 9, I even thought to myself that I was like, maybe my speed will matter. Like, I only have 1 speed buff. Maybe it's not enough to go past those little slidey things, right? It was not enough. It was not enough. That's okay. Yeah, we really got blindsided. Gotta talk to Willie. I'll talk to Kent on the way as well, why not? I mean, this is one of our goals, is just get to the top of the volcano. So if we can do this all in one day, this is the day to do it, right? We got here precisely at 8 a.m. We're good to go. Look at that. Boom. You couldn't script it better than that. Risk it to get the biscuit. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get it. Yeah, that was a fluke. 3 of those dudes at once. When there were 2 of them, I was like, uh-oh. It was still possible to survive. I just paused. And then when I unpaused, there wasn't enough time to swing the sword or whatever. And I should have blocked. If I had blocked, I might have had a better chance. Wow. How far up can we go? Oh, I was like, can we make it all the way there before we get caught? All right. You know, the setup isn't that bad. Like, it's not that bad to get back. We're not collecting all of the walnuts on the way anymore. That was perhaps a little overambitious of me. But then again, when I first got here, I wasn't even thinking that I would do the volcano all on the first day. But I think it makes sense to do it this way. Oh, I forgot. Shoot. It's okay, look. We have time. We've got time. All right. We just go do Hold on. All right, I need this, this, and this. Everything else will be fine. Okay, here we go. Get out of here. Don't even... Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, floor 1 is done. Floor 2. Oh yeah, we have to go through here. Alright, floor 2 is done. Floor 3. Was a little too close for comfort, but I got him. Where are you? How does that not kill him? Oh my god. Get me out of here. Holy crap. Okay, Granny, take it easy. You're safe. Here we get 1. Don't even try me. Don't even try me. We just run. We just run. All right. I've done that before. Fool me twice? Shame on me. Alright, I'm trying to remember now. Don't we need to run over here or no? I don't remember. No, we don't. Shoot. I will probably have to fight this guy. Right? Or do... Wait, where? Oh my... How did I kill him? I swung way too early. Oh my god. How? Got him. Get out of here. Look, we're gonna do it. We're so close. All right, we just take our time. It's 2 p.m. We have plenty of time. There's no need to be rushing around. No. What the heck is this? He's dancing around me. He's dancing around me. Like, this isn't like a ballet, man. Come on. Fight. Don't give me none of that. What the hell? He's taunting. He's taunting, right? One hit. That's what I'm talking about. I got the angle. You see, I knew I came here. I'd, boom, knock him into that rock. What am I doing? Why am I going for this? Just get out of here, dude. All right. We are very... That's so frustrating. Got him. Okay, we're good. We good. Okay, let's see if can I one-shot this guy? Yep, we got him. We got him. Don't even worry about it. Granny is built for tough. I wanted to get some hits in on both of them. See, these guys aren't that scary. See? Not too bad. Now, how the heck do I get out of here? Where was the thing? Was it up here? Probably not, right? Oh my god, just die. Yeah, no, it's up here. Okay, I do remember this now. I think it's over here. Just run. Just go. Don't even wait. Okay, we're safe. I mean, we're not safe. We wait for our special attack to recharge. Okay, Granny, just take it one step at a time. Got him. Got him. Ready? Oh, she bungled it. She bungled it. Okay, we got him. We got plenty of time. I'm gonna run over here. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. What? I didn't grab it. Skadoosh. Alright. Okay, Granny, get your speed boost active. There's no time for caution. Oh my gosh, that that slime came a little too close. Ooh. Hey 27, what's up? How are you? All right. Oh, now we have to go back across? There we go. See? That's how you do it. Calm, cool, and collected. Yo, what is this? Oh, wait. There's dudes in here? Why would I go fight these guys? Oh, he's got like a special thing. Oh my god, I'm tempted. Run. Okay. Okay. They're stuck in there. Hold on. Wait, what happened to the guy? Did he give me anything? Oh my god, we made it. We made it. Oh my god, the glorious volcano caldera. Thank you. Oh my god, we got the prismatic shard. We received the prismatic shard. Oh, we could use it actually. Do we? Okay. Do we use the prismatic shard on the hammer and go for artful, or do we upgrade the hammer first with rubies? We only need a few more shards. Because I think, what is it? It's like 10 and 15 and then 25. Right? Or 10, 15, 20. We need 45 shards. We're only 3 shards short of being able to upgrade our hammer with all of the special attacks. You would go with the rubies first, Ruins. Yeah. I mean, that prismatic shard looks pretty nice in our inventory, I have to admit. Oh my gosh, look at this. I don't think I've ever gotten to the top of the volcano with just a glow ring and a magnet ring. Like... Alright. I'm afraid we're going to run out of time. But you know what? I think it will be worth it to quickly... Well... Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's upgrade the hammer. We need to. We need it. Because there's no guarantee we're going to get artful. I think it is a good idea. Just to get those rubies on there. Okay, we put the hammer. We put the rubies. And we can forge it twice. Right, so 77 and 99. So yeah, it gave 10% more damage. Then we do it again. Right? And now it's 84 to 108. But yeah, we need 3 more cinder shards. Alright. I love the volcano monkeys that are just in the lava. Like, what the... Okay. Let's put some stuff away here. Go boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're 1 spot short. Well, I guess I'll leave the chest here anyway, so we might as well leave some, like, I don't know. Is there anything that we really don't want to bring with us? And we could leave a few of these things. And then we can bring that. I mean, this was actually a good run. All things considered. Actually, you know what? Let's leave the ruby and the prismatic shard here because, right? And the cinder shards as well. Because I'll want to take those with me. But yeah. Alright, we've done a good job. Oh. 232 on our triple shot. Okay, let's go and get the rest of our golden walnuts, and then we'll get to the farm. We'll try to unlock... If we get enough walnuts, we'll unlock the house. If not, we'll just use a tent kit. Yeah, easy peasy. First try. Right, Jay? I mean, I was thinking that it might be too difficult. I don't know. I didn't really think too much about this, but I did think it might be really difficult to get to the top of the volcano without taking any damage. But I don't know. It wasn't that bad. As you take your time, and having the galaxy hammer was really important. Like, yeah. Yeah, this was really, really key. All right. Let's get the rest of these. Oh shoot, there's 2 there. Should I grab those? I'll go for them. Might as well just get them now. Yeah, and look, even if we don't have enough time, whatever. kind of doing them in backwards order from what I'm used to. There's nothing here, right? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine on time. We got 20. That should be enough, actually, now. Did we... I feel like we missed one up there. Oh, yes. Oh, 20? We're going to have to use our tent. But that's fine. I thought it was only 10. But yeah, that'll be okay. We'll take our tent out at some point. But I'm going to run around a bit more. I know that we've got one here. I know there's also one. It's actually a lot easier to do this at night. You can see the... You can see your glow ring better. We don't have time to go and do the music. Wait, is the music one up here? Or is this a... Right? Yeah, this is the music. I can't do that. It's too difficult. Oh, wait. Aren't there slimes over here? We gotta watch out for those. Wait, isn't there one back here? Or no? I don't want to hit the slimes, so I'm actually just gonna run back this way. Oh, wait. How do I get that one? Can I just run down this way? Oh, I can. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to deal with slimes right after, like, yeah, no, we don't want to take any chances. Okay, it's 1 a.m. I'll sleep on the beach or something. We got that one. We got that one. I mean, we're really close. There is another one over here that I can't get. I would need to put something down. Birdie is up here. Where's this other one? I thought there was another one there. Yeah, 18. There's one up here. Wait, will I be able to... Oh, no. Well, I mean, yeah. Look, Granny had enough time to pitch the tent. I shouldn't have gone for that last one. Oh my god. And I missed one on the beach. Yeah. Uh Hey, level 7 combat. Like to see that. Does this mean we wake back up on the farm? Which actually is fine. Like, if, you know, staying on Ginger Island could have been nice, but if you think about it, we have to check the bulletin board today anyways. And it's Lewis's birthday, so we wouldn't really be able to do much on the farm. Or, I mean, on Ginger Island. So, yeah, Granny got greedy, mechanic. Hey, I mean, I thought I was going to have a little bit more time. I didn't realize that the tent was going to be such a pain to deploy. Right? and she deployed it, but then didn't have enough. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't use the tent like at all. I've only used it a few times. That I don't really remember how to set it down or like where to click on the tent so that you can enter the tent and go to sleep, you know? The only honorable thing to do right now is reset the save file. Yeah, right, DV. No way. Not over that. Not over that. Yeah, it all worked out exactly. Look at that. Well, at least we fast traveled back to the farm. Hey, I'll say it was strategic. I'll say it was strategic. Although now I have all this junk with me. I wish I had put the chest down. But at least we have all of our stuff, like our tools and everything with us. That's nice. All right. It'll be sunny tomorrow. What's our fortune? Very happy spirit. Wait, what? How happy? Okay. Not the happiest, but very close. Pizza. You've got an artisan golden brown crust. You've got a tangy garlic-infused marinara sauce, and you're topping it all with a mouth-watering 3-cheese blend. And we're just getting started, baby. Let's throw some fresh pepper and tomato on the top. Oh my. You learned how to cook pizza. Okay, thank you. Oh, we have chores to do. Our starfruit is ready. I mean, do we have more starfruit to put? We don't have any starfruit to put in the kegs anyway. Wow. Wow. I can hardly believe it. But we're here. Oh, shoot. Double check. It is Lewis's birthday today. What am I... Yeah. We're going to get him a hot pepper. Let's just see. Do we have a gold hot pepper in here? Yes. We only have one. I know George. Didn't we give George a hot pepper as well? Do we have any more hot peppers? We do have a bunch, but not gold. We will get more hot peppers this season, I think. So, not a big deal. Also, what is a big deal is all this iridium that we just got. Right? Let's make another iridium bar. That gold away. Yeah. It's just like camping in real life. The tent is always harder to deploy than you'd expect. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the role play. Look, I did that intentionally just to keep you guys on your toes, all right? I know you guys want the entertainment. All right, what do I do with half of this stuff, you know? I guess I'll keep dragon teeth in here. This is like where I keep gems and ores and random stuff like that. Oh yeah, purple mushroom goes in the mushroom thingamajiggy. And ginger is a forage. I've been keeping forage over here, but we might not have... Oh, we do have space, I guess. And the taro tuber. I do want to take those back to the island, actually. But I'll just put them in here with these other things. Alright. Oh. Man, what a day. What a day it has been already. Okay, actually, let's also put this chest away. Oh yeah, I did want to make a lot of... I wanted to replant a lot of stuff with garlic. Right, so we could harvest stuff today. That could be a good thing. And part of me wants to keep using these triple shot espressos. That's probably a good idea. We might as well. Like, we're at this point in the challenge. Oh, I mean, we also could go to the mines today. Do we go to the mines? Honestly, it is more important that we go to the mines and start farming the dust sprites. even though I would really like to take today off and just be chill, we need to use every day to get dust sprites or advance in the volcano. So today we need to go to Lewis. We need to check the help wanted board and go to the mines. And yeah, we can collect all of this maybe on the way back before bed. We don't actually need to refill the kegs because we don't really have much to put in there. Although we actually do have some fruit, but it's not much, and it's so marginal compared to like the star fruit. We're waiting for the star fruit anyways. How much more time do we have on the star fruit? Did I say it was going to be ready? All right, look. Let's go check on the star fruit. I don't remember what day it was supposed to be harvested. Oh, it's today. Maybe we do harvest and replant the star fruit. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we don't do the mines today. Because we do need to keep on top of this. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing so well with the Okay, please tell me we have starfruit seeds that I can plant. Do I keep them in here? Yes, okay, thank you. Actually, I will put all these fruit. Yeah. Yeah. What else? What else can I put in the kegs, right? I guess powder melon could go in there. Why not? Put all of it. And were there other fruits? No. Yeah. I guess crystal fruit, but... I also want to buy the triple shot espresso recipe. And we need to go get more starfruit. me know if I missed one. It's so hard to see. All right. There we go. I want to pull a prank on my dad. I'll need Joja Cola to keep it a secret. All right. Let's do that. I would like to stockpile some of these seeds. Okay. So we got the ghost bounty or whatever. Fresh fruit. Oh yeah, Emily wants the apricot. I should do that at some point. Abigail wants this Joja Cola. We can take care of that pretty soon. Yeah, gifts for George. George wants the leeks. Okay, let's find Lewis. Happy birthday. It's Lewis, right? It's his birthday, right? Not Pierre. Yeah. Yeah, you remember the old mayor's birthday. That's very thoughtful of you, and it's a nice gift. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that it means I'm doing my job well. I like being mayor. All right, you can shut up about it. Sorry, Granny didn't say that out loud, just for the record. That was the thought that she had, but she resisted the impulse to say it directly. We need the Joja Cola. Might as well just wait. I'm like, where else can I run? Is there anything that I can do? There is a Joja Cola machine over here, right? Yeah. Alright, and who is this for? It was for Abigail. Okay, we'll bring it to her. Alright, come on. Come on, Gus. Taking your sweet time. There we go. Yeah, let's get the triple shot espresso recipe. Let's also just get the hash brown recipe. I do think there are people that like crispy bass. So I'm going to buy that. And we need a lot more coffee. Right. Because I do want a lot of triple shot. There we go. We'll make 100 triple shot espressos. And, you know, I'm going to buy some extra beers just to have in the inventory. Beers, spaghetti, and pizza. Good. Okay, let's run up to Abigail. I like having the speed boost. Like, it's so worth it. Like, it just... We can do so much more. Hey, we get a little cutscene with Abigail in the rain. With her little lantern. And, well, I guess... Are those fireflies or just regular flies? Or maybe they're moths. I like this music. He's like, Granny Fern, why are you out here in the rain? Enjoying the weather. Granny's a positive person. Yeah, I guess you would be one to appreciate this somber ambiance. I came here to spend some time alone. Yeah. But I don't mind your company. You're getting soaked. Come stand under the tree. It's impossible to describe this feeling, watching the curtains of rain whisper above a silent lake. Hey, a mini harp. You're full of surprises, Granny Fern. I'm impressed. Wait, where did that harp come from? Oh, this is nice. This has like a medieval quality to it. What do you mean you don't carry a mini harp at all times? There we go. I was gonna run over there to get Abigail, but I think... Wait. Abigail doesn't live up here. Why did I run all the way up here? Abigail lives at Pierre's. It's really random that we got the cutscene perfectly. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Suboptimal. There she is. I'm still mad that you beat me at the egg hunt last year. You'd better start practicing. Oh yeah, are we doing the egg hunt again? Here's your word, Granny Fern. Don't say a word to my dad. Yeah, well, he's right there. We you know, we aren't very great at hiding it. Okay. What do I want to do with the rest of today? Do I go to the mines? You know, another thing we could do is we could go back to the island. We could go back to the island. But first I need to go back to the farm anyway. So let's do that. I don't know. Does it make sense to go to the island? Oh, I gotta collect all of these. And gotta collect all of these. Okay, let's put these away. Oh, whoops. That too. Oh yeah, put the mushrooms away real quick as well. These seeds away. Price ticket. Forage. There we go. Oh, yes. You love to see it. You love to see it. Oh. Now, okay, we don't necessarily need to go... Our options. Our options right now. One, we can go to the mines, and we can farm a few dust sprites. Downside, it's dangerous, and we might have to reset the day, and it'd be really annoying. I feel like we've been resetting the day so much. If we take damage, that is. Two, we could go to the Oasis, and we could purchase some stuff. It's Sunday, so it's actually the perfect day to go trade in our jade. But we can still do it next Sunday, and it might be better to go next Sunday anyway, because then we'll have all the jade. And, well, yeah, we'll have more jade from the crystallariums for the next week. Another thing is we could also run around and try and forage for leaks, but the forage has already reset. So I'm worried. Yeah, I'm worried that we'll do this and we won't find any, right? We won't get any forage. I'm kind of feeling like we should go to the island. We go to the island. Because, yeah, I mean, other things we can do, what, like farm, do stuff on the farm? No. We've already been doing so much. We've set up so much stuff. We can harvest. We can harvest crops later. Everything now is about Skull Cavern. Like, everything we do needs to be about getting the dust sprites and getting the hammer upgraded. And maybe that's what we do. We'll go to the island. We'll get the rest of the golden walnuts and maybe start setting up the... Oh, that's a good idea before I forget. Hold on. We need to set up okay, wood, coal, and gold. Okay, give me the wood. Gold and coal. Give me that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bring a big chest. Let's do that. Let's make the big chest. Oh, also, yeah, where is it? Give me one wheat. Okay, that's going. Let's put away that. Yeah, we have so many jade. We got our big chest. Okay. Let's also bring all the seeds and stuff that we want to plant. At least, well, one garlic seed. I might even just warp to the beach to have a little extra time. And I'll bring the farm warp totem with us, just in case. And a tent kit, because who knows what's going to happen over there. And I'd like to, tomorrow, wake up and go to the volcano and just farm for the, what is it? What are they called? The cinder shards. So that then we can upgrade the hammer to get artful and to get the final ruby. That's what we'll do in the morning. And then we should have enough time to teleport back and check the help wanted board, as well as check the special orders board. Man, there's so much So much to be done. All right, come on. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got this recipe, crispy bass. And Granny Fern never showed up with the boat, so I went looking for you. I found you sprawled out in the dirt with a couple of parrots pulling gold out of your pockets. Had to drag you all the way down to the boat. Me legs feel like 2 freshwater shrimp. Willie saved us. Willie rescued us. Oh my gosh, Granny has such conflicted feelings. On the one hand, she's terribly embarrassed that Willie had to rescue her. But on the other hand, this just makes it even more endearing. Like, she's happy that he carried her in his strong fisherman arms, even though she was unconscious and doesn't remember it. Yeah, she's even more head over heels for Willie after that. What is this? Shane gave the pepper poppers. All right, let's put the pepper poppers away. All right, there we go. We've got our wheat. We've got our wheat, melon, garlic. Oh, we need this. Yeah, a sprinkler. I guess I could, I don't know, bring all the sprinklers or just, I don't know. Just one for now, because there's no point in setting up these basic sprinklers when we're gonna have to change it anyways and put in all either iridium or probably just quality sprinklers. Yeah. Oh, I should put the speed grow down on it. That's a good idea. There we go. All right, let's go. Let's go, Willie. Oh, man. I could have skipped it, but sometimes I like seeing that little scene. It's nice. All right. We are 1 short, right? Yeah, we only have 19. So I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe put away everything here that I don't need to be carrying. Oh! Well, that's good. 2 golden coconuts. I will take it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to bring, yeah, we don't have any, yeah. I need some wood. Actually, we can do it like this, watch. Got him. Now we have 20. All right, did I forget this one? No, I got it. It just healed itself. There was another one. Not here, right? Let's talk to Birdie. Let's see what... Oh, we get a whole cutscene, I forgot. Oh, a visitor. Come closer, child. Wait, does she have a past with Willie? I hope not. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I like she wears a bow tie. I almost forgot what other people look like. Well, I suppose now that you're here, I may as well ask you for a favor. Come. Have you seen that wrecked ship on the South Shore? My husband was the captain, a pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. Sigh. I've been here ever since, dear. So wait, she found his body? Did he die on the island? Guarding his bones. So his bones are here. My child, if I could only find a keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. Wait here. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on the shore. It's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you find what you seek. The war memento. Oh, this connects to Granny's son. Granny's son and Kent, right? Because you bring the war memento to Kent. Oh, man. Did I miss another... Why do I feel like there was another... Or is it here? No. I missed one on the beach, apparently, but I don't remember where. Oh, here's one. I always forget, right? Yeah, no, there isn't. Might as well just break these open, see. There we go, we got one. We got, oh wait, no, just one. I thought there was another one. I know there's like something here. Yeah, no. There's one on the lower left of the beach on the left side of the river. Also one just below the pile of wood above the wrecked ship. I'll go look. Hold on. Oh, this one? Yeah. And then wait, you said, wait, what was the other one? There's one on the lower left of the beach on the left side of the river. Where? I got this one. Oh, here. Yes, okay, thank you. Oh. Yes. Repair the hut. I don't really need the mail. Something like that. I need to put the... Need to plant the seeds. I guess I'll plant both wheat seeds. Okay. Melon. Garlic. And I'll put wheat there. Wait, where's the sprinkler? There we go. You want construction birds like that, May? You like to plant lots of taro roots. Poi is a great help with one of the Kui quests. Oh, really? I forget. Wait, Poi. What do you use Poi for in the Kui quests? Is it the cooking one? Because if it's cooking, then I just buy the wheat from Pierre, or I buy the flour, and then I just make 100,000 bread. All right, let's actually just start kind of clearing this up. Yeah, it's the cooking one. Okay. Yeah. We get a lot of hardwood from this. I forgot. What if I got the living hat right now? That would just be so perfect. You're cheap, May. You like to make your own rather than buying the wheat from Pierre. All right. Whatever. It doesn't need to be in a perfect order or whatever. All right, we took care of most of everything. We can read these scraps really quick. Day 1, my ship is lost. We already read this, remember? We did that, and then we did this one as well. Okay, bedtime. Where is it? All right. Another day down. We did Lewis's double check, right? Gifts for George. I'm actually worried about this. We need to be, we only got 1 leak. I thought we had 3 leaks. But yeah, we are a bit behind. I need to make sure we don't fall so far behind that it becomes physically impossible. It was because we came to the Ginger Islands on Saturday, which was a good decision, but we missed a leak. All right. This will probably be my last day for the stream that we'll play. So what do we need to do today? Oh, I forgot there's actually a map of Ginger Island here. Well, at some point we need to go back, right? We have to go back to the valley. But first, yeah, let's go to the volcano. We gotta go to the volcano. What do we want to bring with us, right? You know, I might as well bring a few things with us. Because, like, it would be nice to go first to the volcano, and then we just warp straight back to the valley, to the farm, right? And then we can check the bulletin board, and yeah, it's no one's birthday today, right? I'm gonna double check this. Yeah, no, it's no one's birthday. It's Vincent's birthday on Wednesday. What else do we got? Do I need to plant anything? Do I need to bring anything back? I mean, the hardwood could be good to bring back. The golden coconuts could be good to bring back. But I think it's okay. I don't... Yeah. Okay. The plan is we just go to the volcano. Yes, and it's a good idea to check the artifact spots. Oh wait, I gotta be checking. If I see a tree with a coconut, I need to grab them because they could be golden coconuts. Okay, how do we get... Oh yeah. All right. Yep. All right. Oh, let's also just bring the shards, the prismatic, and the ruby. All right, let's go hunt some shards. It'd be nice to open up the mines. I think that we should have the option with our golden coconuts, right? Does it show us how many golden coconuts we have? We have 5. So we can take the exit at floor 5. That might be the best. Yeah, we don't need to do that. That's like the last thing we need to worry about. Take them out. Run. Please. Please don't make me fight these guys. I can take that guy. I love seeing a prismatic shard in my inventory. I feel luxurious. Dude, there's not even like any enemies here today. Where's the exit? Fine, okay, I'll grab this. Woo! Woo! Come at me, bro. Come at me. Was it over here? Okay, actually it was over here. I'm glad I looked. Oh no. These dudes are gonna be a real pain, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Run. Come on. Oh my god. Sometimes you get them with one hit. I don't want to have to go that way. I'm gonna go around. like this. This is the more efficient. Look at that. I mean, the point of being here isn't really to advance floors. We are looking for the shards, right? We have 19, enough to get the ruby, but will we be able to get enough for another? Do we need 20 or 25? I think it's 25 to enchant it, to try to get artful. Like, it would be nice to go there, actually, and get that. Although, actually, maybe I can go through here. Oh, no. Run. No. Wait, is there a dude coming for me? Oh, no. We got him in one hit. We gotta wait for the special attack. It's just too dangerous. He waited. Oh my god. What is this? Hot Java ring. The least valuable. Alright, fine. Fine. Was there another chest over here? Why don't we go for that? Oh no. I do want to get them. Yeah, we get cinder shards from those guys. Will I be able to go through here? Oh, that scared me for a second because I didn't have my special attack ready. There we go. There we go. Should be careful about breaking these because those dudes are there. Woo! Love to see it. And you know, I might just wait because those dudes are a good source of cinder shards. And we have to kill them anyway. Oh no, I don't like this. Hold on. Come on. See? Get a cinder shard out of that. Where did that dude go? Oh my god. Oh, that was good. Got a critical hit. What is this floor? This is insane. Oh, there's a thing? Oh my god, hold on. Oh no. We have to go find the lever to get out of here. We also need to make sure we have time to go home. We're very close to getting enough for Artful. Was it over here? Come on. Oh, it's over there. That is crazy work, man. This, I've never seen a volcano level like this, I'll admit. Like, what in the world? Please tell me that was the only one. Good. And yeah, watch out for the super Dougies, yeah. Alright. Yes, let's get this exit so that we can, I don't know, maybe be a little safer. Wait, do we take damage if we go down that thing? Do we take damage if we go there? I don't want to find out today. I guess I should find out. I do want to get a little more of Cinder Shards, though. We only need 4 more Cinder Shards. So let's go up 1 more. Collect a bit. We'll be fine. We do have to run back to the town. Oh my god, what is up with these? Oh no, I don't like this. Run. I hate these guys. Dude. They could give us dragon's teeth. Oh no. Or just run past him. Unless he comes up. Oh, dragon tooth. Boom. Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay, we have enough. I'm going home. We run out of here before we take more damage. Yeah, we don't take any damage from that drop shaft. Okay, good. Let's go. No damage. It made the sound. It made a sound, but no damage. All right, we have enough, I believe, to enchant our hammer. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Also, we need to enchant the galaxy sword. Put some rubies on the sword would be really good too. All right, let's get the last ruby on here. So it started out at 70 to 90 damage. And now it's moved up 30%. 91 to 117. All right. Now is the time. Oh, it only costs 20. I thought it cost 25. I was wrong earlier, but that's fine. We'll have extra. We've got extra cinder shards. Let's pray to Yoba. Yoba, if you can hear us, please, Granny Fern, she needs Artful. She needs Artful on this hammer. Please make it happen. Crusader. What does Crusader do again? It kills the mummies. So, you know, it's not that bad. We'll be able to kill mummies when we go to Skull Cavern. But it kind of sucks. It's not artful. Oh my god, if it was artful, it would have just been so clutch because... Yeah, I don't know how we're going to get another prismatic shard before going to Skull Caverns. But it's fine. It's all good. I mean, it's better than nothing, but yeah. Okay. I don't know why I'm putting stuff away, because I'm probably just going to take it back. I'll leave the mummified bat here, because we give that to the guy. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Professor Snail. I guess I'll leave the ruby here and the cinder shards. But yeah, I'm gonna teleport back with all of this. I might as well bring this other junk back. We'll teleport back to the farm. Is there anything else we would want to do on the island before? I don't think so. I'm glad we got the pathway down. We got our path. We got the drop shaft out of floor 5. So we can escape. That's really nice. We just need to check the help wanted board. That's it. But yeah, look at us. Here we go. Oh yeah, I forget. Uh-oh. Did the animals escape? Or maybe they all went back to bed. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go ahead and just try to put everything away that we got. Add that to our ring collection. Oh yeah, I should have left the taro tubers there, but that's fine. I'll bring it back. Oh, we can give this to Kent as well. That's another thing we can do. And this coconut. Where do I keep the coconuts? Here, yeah. All right. Well, you know, our hammer is much more powerful, right? It's 30% more powerful. It'll be fine against the mummies if we do encounter them, but yeah, not ideal. If we get another prismatic shard, we will use it and try and get artful, because artful reduces the special attack cooldown by 50%. So we can essentially do that, the right click slam attack twice as often, and that will make it a lot easier in the mines in Skull Cavern. All right, we'll run around, I guess, and yeah, I mean, what else do we got to do today? We need to get a leak. Yeah, we need to check for leaks. No pun intended. I'm so glad I got these triple shot espressos. I feel like we can do so much more now that we have them. Oh, we got to check the special orders board as well. Shoot. A rhubarb. We planted rhubarb. But doesn't rhubarb take 13 days? This is an impossible quest. Rhubarb, growth time 13 days. Yeah. So we got it here on this Monday. There's no way we'll be able to do it. That's okay. These quests are impossible because, you know, we didn't have our okay, this is an interesting question now because actually I remember we talked about how there impossible quests were not allowed, or sorry, impossible quests we are allowed to skip them. We should still give a loved gift, right? That's one of the things. We should still give a loved gift, but we can skip the impossible quest in year 1. Year 2, we're supposed to have everything. The problem is that we did not have access to Sandy. We did not have access to Sandy in spring. So we couldn't have grown rhubarb. Technically, we could have grown it if we put it in the greenhouse, right? Because we did get access to the greenhouse when we got to Sandy. There is an argument that technically we could have gotten rhubarb by this point. But I think in the spirit of the challenge, it makes sense just to ignore these quests that ask you for an impossible item before it's possible to grow it. Like in the season that you're growing it. Like ideally you should have everything stockpiled, which is what we've been careful to do. But yeah. This one I think is pretty exceptional, so we're not going to worry about it. We might as well come over here. Check what's going on at the saloon. Ooh, pumpkin soup. I think somebody likes that. Otherwise, it actually is a good, like, +2 luck. It's a good buff. We'll go ahead and buy him just in case. Let's find Kent and give him this. We get a little cutscene. What's your deal, Jody? Hi, Granny Fern. I'm just making some popcorn. Ah! That sound. You should have known that sound would remind me of the war. Oh no. I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. But dear, popcorn was always your favorite before you left. Things have changed. Granny Fern, can you say something to him? Yeah, gonna have to reset the file mechanic. No way. Jody's to blame. She should have known better. I know you're hurting, but don't blame your wife. Or lie, blame me. I asked for the popcorn. Don't blame your wife. Granny is a mediator. All right. She's empathetic. You're absolutely right, Granny Fern. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn would make me upset. It's okay, dear. The last thing I wanted to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up from now on. I'm glad you're a friend of the family, Granny Fern. Sorry about my behavior before. It's okay, dude. Here you go. Check this out. Where'd you find this? It's like now we just had a whole scene of him having like PTSD and we're like, hey, look at this war memento. What do you think of this? This man, we fought together in the war, Granny Fern. He was like a brother to me. So wait, okay. Huh. Wait a minute. But only one of us made it back. See, this sounds like so yeah, in our lore, by the way, Kent was best friends with Granny's son. Granny's son had married Marnie's sister. They had a daughter, Jas, that was born. Granny's son never met Jas because he went off to war with Kent. And he and Kent, along with this guy who was, I guess, with Birdie, right? Had been married to Birdie. The three of them must have been really good friends. So it wasn't just Kent and Granny's son, but also this other dude. This is adding to the lore. I didn't even know about this. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death. A true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. The tomato salt. I guess we could go give this to Gus now. We might as well do these little fetch quests, you know. There is an argument that we should be putting down signs and so that we can keep, because like this is an item that once you give it, it's gone. The same with the war memento, right? So it would be nice if we kept it for ourselves. We could have a little image of it on the farm. But honestly, that's overkill. All right. Let's just give it to our boy. Give it to our boy Goose. Slurp, slurp, that zesty taste, that gritty texture. It can only be gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. You receive Stardew Valley Rose. All right. There we go. Do we have time? No, wait. Yeah, Pam is in the saloon. We can't take the bus today to go visit the Oasis. But we can do that the next day. Oh, yeah, and actually, we need to go to Sandy to give her a gift. We want to give her a loved gift as a consolation prize for her not, for not having whatever the help wanted available for her. But yeah. Did Gus seriously just slurp the tomato salt? I know, right? How does that work? How do you slurp salt? All right. In the meantime, I'm going to run to the backwoods. I just want to check. Are there any leaks? No. Let's check over. Yeah, because the forge reset, and so... Yeah. We could chop trees. We don't really need to chop trees, though. Nothing up here, right? Like, there is this thing. A horseradish. This horseradish was there yesterday. Or the day before. Huh. Oh, I'm not paying attention to the water to see if there's a... It made the sound, though. It just made the sound for, There. Bone fragments, alright. We go in here and check the board. How are we doing? Yeah, look at our slimes. We're only 180 out of 1,000. And bats, 133. That'll improve when we go to Skull Cavern. And one of my goals is actually to get the majority of our iridium from the iridium bats. I think we should be able to one-shot them. But maybe not. I don't know. What else do we got here? We've got, what, the Skeleton's Cave. Well, no, Dougie's. Dust Sprites, yeah, that's where we left it. 229. We need to take at least probably 3 days of farming Dust Sprites. But we can do it. And look at this. We're already moving on Magma Sprites. That's good. Gil. Come back when you got something to show me, kid. But yeah, could clear trees to make more spawn spots for the forage. That's a good point. Maybe we should do that. Yo, where's no leaks? Are you saying that maybe I should clear the trees in the train or in other parts? Like in this back area here. I don't know if it makes a difference. We just had the cutscene with Abigail, so we can cut down the trees. Because you'll still trigger the cutscene, even if there's not a tree there. And she'll ask you to come stand under the tree, and it's kind of awkward. It's like, there's no... At the railroad, you're saying, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. I'll cut this tree down as well. We do need the hardwood, so... Yeah. Oh no, I didn't mean to kill that tree. Let's run home. Man, can we just get a leak, please? Found some good things by looking in the garbage cans on lucky days. Sometimes you'll find the dish of the day behind the saloon, usually fresh. For dessert, I'll check the Molnar's can for cookies. For treasures, check the cans by the blacksmith and museum. All right. Oh, and the pumpkin soup. I think it is a loved gift. Actually, let me just see. Yeah. We'll just keep it in there with the other love gifts. All right. All right. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and refill. I guess we don't really have that much to refill, but... Oh, we're going to make a lot of money. 35,000 off of that Age Legend row. Oh yeah, what was our neutral spirit day? Got a kitchen. Cooking's a great way to enhance your abilities. Yeah. All right. Wait, let me just double check. Sandy, we're gonna go give her a loved gift. Oh, maybe I'll grab a loved gift out of my chest so I remember to do this. Otherwise I'll forget. I know she likes, was it there? Probably, yes. She likes sweet pea. Or did we already give her a sweet pea, actually? I think we gave her a sweet pea for her birthday. It's either that or the daffodil, right? We can decide tomorrow or on the next stream. We'll decide next stream. There we go. 42 grand. Love to see it. All right. This is crazy. Look at all our animals. I hope they're doing okay. Yeah. They have food. Man. So much is happening. And we achieved so much. I didn't think we would be able to get Volcano, get enough cinder shards, and upgrade our hammer. I think the next goal, either we could upgrade the galaxy sword with rubies as well, because we alternate between these when we're fighting. You know, like this is really good for the special attack, and then this is really good for, you know, when this is recharging. So it would be good to upgrade this as well. But yeah, the main thing also is we have, I mean, less than a week. We need to go and get that. We need to get that burglar's ring. That would be really nice to be able to get the burglar's ring. We don't have that many days to do it. And who knows what help wanted quests we're going to be getting. There's just so much more that we have to do. It's less than a week away. The desert festival. You think Sebastian loves pumpkin soup? Okay, yeah. I know someone loves it. And she loves all 3 of the foraged flowers? Okay. And thank you, May. Yeah, it is impressive what we've accomplished. Right? I mean, look at Granny. She's a pirate. I mean, she's really kind of cute with her bun on top like that, you know? But then she's a pirate. She lets her hair down. That's for Willie. All right. But yeah, no. Look how much money we've made. We passed 3 million. 3 million geishos. Day 9 of spring year 2. We've made it so far. It's crazy. Actually, I just want to double check. We don't have any rhubarb in here, do we? Right? Yeah. No. I remember buying the rhubarb seeds, and we planted them all. Yeah. We planted all the rhubarb. Yeah. Well, yeah, we've made so much progress. Look at Granny. Actually, just out of curiosity, I know we're gonna reset the day. It's not like this is kind of cheesy what I'm doing right now, because I'm gonna end the stream. But I'd like to, you know, let's see what we have. Oh, this is easy. Penny, thank you. Penny, she's my girl. Emily and Penny, top tier bachelorettes, just for the record. Top quality. Penny, she just wants a diamond. She's not like Clint asking for, I mean, Clint's not technically a bachelor, or not an eligible bachelor at least. You know what, actually, I'm gonna make a prediction. Clint is one of the eligible bachelors. That in 1.7, there are 2 new, romanceable characters. I think Clint is going to be the romanceable one. And actually, I think Sandy might be one as well. Right? Who else could it be? It might be Sandy. Because, I mean, Krobus is already, you can become roommates with him or whatever. I mean, it could be the dwarf. Maybe the dwarf? um, I don't know. Or let's see, who else here? So if Clint is going to be the eligible bachelor, then who is the female bachelorette? Because if he's going to pick two, he's going to pick a guy and a girl. I don't think they're going to both be guys. Who else do we got? Well, no. It could be Gus. Well, I mean, not... Yeah, it could be Clint or Gus. I think it's more likely to be Clint. Just because he has such like a pathetic story in a way that like I've been saying he needs more of a redemption, or more of like not redemption, but his character just needs to develop a little bit more so that he doesn't come across like just so obsessed with Emily. It could be nice if like then your character could date him, or I don't know, or maybe you give him you build him a computer so he can have his online girlfriend. Mechanic, you think it's going to be the Hat Mouse? I mean, see, okay, I understood romanceable character to be of the characters that are already in the game, right? Pam. Honestly, I hope it's Pam. I don't think it's going to be Pam. I just have this, I think that like, you know, Pam and Linus are kind of, you know, like the wizard, like Willie. Pam and Willie are kind of untouchable in a way. I wish they could be romanceable, but I just don't think Concerned Ape is going to pick them. Who else would it be, though? I mean, there aren't that many good female characters. Maybe Marnie. Oh my god, it might be Marnie. Oh, it's going to be Clint and Marnie, isn't it? Because who would the other female character be? I think just Pam is like too old for the single dynamic, or what is it, the archetype of the single person in Stardew is always a young person, right? Like Harvey is maybe in his like late 30s, right? Like he's probably not that old. Everyone else is very young, so that's why I'm thinking Pam is probably too young. It's never revealed. I actually think it might be Sandy. It's going to be Sandy. Clint and Sandy. Because Sandy is like Emily's best friend. Yeah. Whereas Clint is so obsessed with Emily, it might be kind of weird to write his story that then you start dating him. I don't know. Maybe it's not that weird to write it, but I was just thinking. But the Hat Mouse could be kind of funny. But I don't think he's going to be adding completely new characters, because he's always said that he's felt that the characters that are already in the game, he's been wanting to develop more. It just takes so long to make the cutscenes. Yeah. A lot of people like the wizard, although personally you can't see romancing him. Well, I mean, obviously not Granny. He's our dad in this playthrough, remember? But... dude, actually, number one character I want more of, the witch. The witch is underserved. I wish that she actually had I mean, she has a character sprite when she's only in the cutscene when she flies on the broom. Otherwise, we never meet her. And I wish that we got to meet her at the witch's swamp and learn more about the history between her and the wizard. I think that would be really interesting. Taking Marnie away from Lewis? I doubt it. Yeah, that's a good point, May. Since Marnie and Lewis have their thing, romancing them might not be as feasible, especially since so many of their cutscenes involve them like in the bushes making out or whatever. So I kind of feel like, it's not, it's unlikely that he would make them romanceable. That's a good point. But yeah, Sandy. I think it's probably going to be Sandy. Oh, May, you vote for Marlin. That's true. Yeah, Marlin would be so good. Yeah, the witch and Marlin, and even Gunther. Like he could definitely be more of a character. Like he runs the museum. Why isn't he a villager? You know, why does he not, why doesn't he come to the festivals? What's his deal? Yeah. Maybe CA will get more politicians to play it if he makes Jas romanceable? Oh god. I was like, wait. It took a second. I was like, wait, who's Jas? I'm like, all right, no mechanic. Let's not go there. Stardew is a very real game, right? We've got characters who went to war, characters with alcoholism or other problems. But yeah, no, I don't think that's going to be a part of the reality in Stardew Valley. No thanks. But yeah, the wizard's definitely not for Granny. You'd like to see more of the witch and Gunther too. Yeah, Marlin is so good as well. There's so many good characters. Birdie, actually, you know, she could be. I mean, you do get some good cutscenes with her. And actually, this is one of the things I felt about Stardew that's kind of unfortunate. And I won't harp on this because it's kind of a minor thing, but I feel like the Ginger Island feels like kind of a missed opportunity in that, you know, you go to this island, it has this cool volcano. It's very clear that like some people lived there, like a tribe of people lived there. Where did this tribe go? They left behind these altars and these inscriptions in the volcano, and like I wish that that we had a character on the island who was like the last member of the tribe, who is maybe like the high priest or something of the religion, and maybe he stayed behind in order to guard the volcano, or like to guard the treasure room of the volcano or something like this, and you get to know him. Instead, we got Leo, and unfortunately it comes across a little too much like colonialism, you know, like we go to this island and we colonize it. We literally, like, we take the kid and bring him back to the town, you know, to indoctrinate him, to brainwash him into you know, Western Christian Yobaism. It's not Christian, but Yobianity, let's call it that. We Yobanized him, and and then we turn Ginger Island into a literal plantation, right? Like, it's on the one hand, you know, we don't want to read too much into it, but on the other hand, how can you not read that? Like, if you know history and you know about how colonialism happened and how horrible it was for people living in these like tropical areas, I wish that the story wasn't so obviously one-to-one. But you know, it is just a game. We're not we're not enslaving the local people on the island or anything crazy like that. But it feels like a missed opportunity to like develop more of the lore and have a few more characters. Besides, like, Leo is kind of cute or whatever, but like, what is this random kid doing on this island? Give me like the tribe, like even a couple members of the tribe, the people that were inhabiting there, and like, and you turn the island into a resort, right? Like, and a banana republic for mineral extraction. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably thinking about it too much. Yeah. But yeah, you'd like to see more of Birdie. She's got a lot of conversation too if you talk to her. Gives a few hints. Wait, they turned into parrots or lava monkeys. That's it. Yeah, I mean, there could be some interesting stuff, some backstory there. Maybe that's part of Granny's story. She needs to figure out who these monkeys are, right? These monkeys sitting in the volcano caldera. Maybe they're part of this backstory. And also, why? Here's a good question. Why is Mr. Quee's perfection room on Ginger Island? Right? Mr. Quee has been leaving us hints here in Stardew Valley. But why is his whole setup on this tropical island? Almost like a supervillain, right? You know, a super, like in The Incredibles, the supervillain kid, he goes to some island and builds his huge complex, you know, with all his fancy toys and whatnot. It's always on some tropical island where there, you know, there's no local government to stop them from whatever enacting their world domination plan. But yeah, 27. I am still playing, but I'm wrapping up. We're just talking. We're just lore crafting, all right? Leo was very lonely on the island and wanted to meet the kids, but you agree about the colonization, except that Willie tells everybody not to go into the island beyond the beach. Wait, Willie says that? I don't remember him saying that. But yeah. I mean, on the one hand, you can see the colonization. On the other hand, it is kind of reading into it a little too heavy, right? Like, he's just a lonely kid on the island. It's not like we're stripping him from his family and culture. I guess his birds could be his family, though. I don't know. It might be hard to do tribal NPCs without offending someone. That's another good point, Mechanic. Yeah, you really depicting like the local people there. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe it's not such a good idea, or I guess it would have to be executed a certain way. Also because like this Stardew Valley isn't in the real world, not just as a video game, but it's not set in America, or, you know, it kind of looks like the Pacific Northwest, but it's not. You know, it's not. It's a different. There's like a Gotoro Empire. It's like, so it's not like we're representing the real life in a video game. Because then you do have a bit more, I think, responsibility for how history is presented. They already censored the poor frog? Oh, wait. I thought about that. I loved the frog. The frog had the best dialogue. He had the best dialogue, and then it got changed. He had this like very peculiar way of talking where he's like, I could tell you, but me won't. You know, I don't know. He would say these silly things, and it was really cute. But apparently, was it really offensive to have the frog talking like that? Yeah, I never heard why they changed it. I say they, but Concerned Ape. I never heard why he changed the dialogue, but he had great dialogue. I hate what they did to him. I suppose it must have offended somebody. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. Yeah. I don't know how that could have been offensive. Like, but yeah, maybe there was something to it. I'd have to hear what the issue was, but I never heard about it. I did see people complain about the cutscene where Penny pushes George in his wheelchair without his permission, and the dialogue options that you had weren't that good, or basically you just had to like scold George for being upset and for not understanding. And a lot of people were like, no, like they were like, you never go up to someone in a wheelchair and just push their wheelchair out of the way. Like, it's actually quite an offensive thing. So he did change the dialogue options there, and I think that was quite a good thing, because it didn't really change the characters. It made that moment a little bit better, I think. Like, yeah, because there was like no way you could do it before without choosing an option that was kind of offensive to George. Because basically, if you wanted to get the maximum friendship points, you basically had to tell George just to suck it up and stop being offended. But now the dialogue changed so that you're like also kind of scolding Penny for doing that without George's permission or something like that. I don't remember the dialogue that well, but yeah, that scene was improved. But man, I'm sad to hear the frog got downgraded. But, well, anyways, I should wrap up stream here, guys. Thanks for following along with the Stardew Granny Challenge. Been having so much fun with Granny Fern. We're close. We're close to level 10 with combat. Maybe we'll get it this spring, actually. I mean, we'll be fighting a lot of dust sprites. We'll also be going to the Skull Cavern. And my plan is to fight the iridium bats. And while we're doing that, we'll be fighting whatever serpents and other things that happen to be in our way to collect as much iridium and other loot that we can get off of them. And we might get to level 10 in spring just from that. Because we will be spending a lot of time in Skull Cavern. Those 3 days, I plan to like maximize. Going every day, we're just going to go down to floor 100. And on the way down, we'll stop a little bit if we see iridium or we see enemies we can fight. But mainly, we're just going to be getting to floor 110 each day and then fighting and collecting. It's going to be a lot of fun when we get there. But yeah, the challenge is so much fun. It's a crazy idea that doing this, but actually, I will say one thing I am legitimately worried about is we're right here. I can look at this. Right. We're on day 9. We have 1 leak. We need 12 leaks by the end of spring, or we are going to be in dire trouble. I hope we don't regret going to Ginger Island on this Saturday, because there was at least 1 leak in the mountain that we didn't get. And if it comes down to it and we miss that 1 leak, are we going to have to reset? Do we have to reset the file if we don't complete the special orders board? We might. I feel like that's the rule, right? I feel like that was the rule. Now I'm regretting getting the leaks. I thought it was going to be easy, but man, we're just getting bamboozled so far. But well, let's see where things go. I mean, another option we can do is we can be kind of cheesy with it. We can wake up and just run around and see where the leaks are, and then reset the day, and then decide if we want to go and collect the leak. So we don't waste every day just running around the map looking for leaks, right? So we can do that and then reset and then get the leak more efficiently instead of checking everywhere on the map. Yeah. Good. All right, guys. This is good. We'll be back. Let's see. I think I might be able to stream tomorrow. I want to keep going with the challenge. I'm really enjoying it. So, yeah. Thanks for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your Thursday. A good start to your weekend tomorrow. I hope that maybe I'll be streaming and you can join then. But yeah, otherwise, until then, see you later. This is Granny Fern signing out. Bye.